whatever it may be. And then, unfortunately, we live in a day and age to where a lot of that is just ruled by money and financial things or whatever, and a bunch of jargon, right? Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, I want to get into some nerd talk. Let's get into some nerd talk.
Some science?
Let's get into some science, man.
What we're all here for.
Yeah, no, that's what you're here for. To tell the world about protons and neurons and all that junk, man, that you are so fascinated about, that you actually make me feel. I don't know, man. I always enjoy allowing people the opportunity to be a nerd and nerd out and just embellish in it in that time, right? I think that, in high school, the term nerd or the term lame is just kind of a weird thing. And
it has a bad connotation.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course.
Right? But from an old head's perspective,
33-year-old old head.
I get people be like, "Oh, you're not quite an old head yet, Mr. Casey." I'm like, "Thank you, sir. I don't know that I ever really want to be considered an old head." At some point in time, like I heard somebody else say, actually I heard my boss say when I was coming up one day, whenever he was referencing counseling and how him and his peers grew up into the counselors that they are now, and he said, "Yeah, when we were coming up," and I was kind of like, "I don't know that I feel like you're cool enough to say that." I hope he doesn't watch this. Might get fired. We'll talk about that later. Maybe not. But yeah, man, I always just enjoy giving people the opportunity and telling people, look, it's people that welcome their ability to be a nerd that allows them to be successful in life and not care what other people think about them loving the things that they love. Because really all a nerd is loving the things that you love.
Just
openly.
Passion.
Yeah, it's passionately loving and like openly loving those things, right?
It's weird that that's something that is seen as or is looked down upon on average. It's such a weird thing, and like
it's a bunch of peer pressure stuff.
It is peer pressure.